Now moving on, Anna Hazare's movement against corruption seems to be losing some of its steam. They've decided formally today that while they will be campaigning in the upcoming assembly polls, they will not target any one particular party. But their star attraction, Anna Hazare, will not be there.
आज हमने अन्ना जी से चर्चा की। अन्ना जी को भी ये ठीक लगता है कि हमें पांचों राज्यों का दौरा करना चाहिए, लेकिन किसी भी पार्टी के खिलाफ उसमें हम प्रचार नहीं करेंगे।
Won't target the Congress party. Team Anna's latest strategy out after a meeting with Anna Hazare at his village Ralegan Siddhi. This after repeatedly holding the Congress responsible over the Lokpal bill fiasco.
Finding themselves at the crossroad, Team Anna is now desperately seeking a way out to move ahead. And with Anna on bed at this crucial time, the problems for Team Anna just seem to be getting compounded.
We have no concern with the decision taken by Anna and his team. It is up to them to take proper decision. If they want to oppose any party, they may oppose. If they want to support any political party, they may support.
Team Anna, however, will continue with their campaign across the 5 states going to polls. A campaign which they say will focus on creating awareness about people's rights.
26 जनवरी को इस पर एक कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि दिल्ली में एक इस पर बड़ी सभा हो, जिसमें कि पूरा मंथन हो इस पर कि इस देश के गणतंत्र को कैसे बचाया जाए और कैसे उसमें लोगों की भागीदारी कायम करी जाए।
Medha Patkar wrote a letter to core Team Anna members asking them to not campaign against any specific party to ensure that their campaign indirectly does not benefit political competitors. She said in all parties there are corrupt people and some good ones. She added that Team Anna's campaign should not be restricted to the issue of corruption, but also fight other problems like displacement of people.
A rethink perhaps prompted by the poor response to Anna's fast in Mumbai. A worry for Team Anna, whose star campaigner won't be around for a while to draw the crowds. With Imtiaz Jalil in Ralegan Siddhi and Achal Vora in New Delhi, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.
So we're asking whether Anna Hazare has learned from his mistakes by deciding not to target any one particular party, and will Team Anna really make an impact without him in the upcoming elections? We have Shazia Almi of Team Anna who's with us now. Shazia, is this a course correction in response to the clearly tepid response that Anna Hazare got in Mumbai and the team here in Delhi?
But as far as the tepid response goes, one swallow doesn't make a summer. So I will not totally go with that. And we've seen huge crowds and galvanize on this particular issue. We've seen a huge movement and the entire rallying around of people on this particular issue. We've taken look at the track record on Lokpal in the last 42 years and this 1 year alone. So we've gone a long way, we've come a long way, and we have a long way to go. As far as this decision is concerned, I think somewhere in the process we were being seen as partisan. We were being seen as anti-Congress. And a lot of us in the core committee members, most of us, our ideology is left of centre, also had a problem with that. Our rationale and our logic was, this is a ruling party, this is a ruling dispensation, we can only ask them to introduce the bill and ensure its passage. But because we are being seen as anti-Congress, we want to make sure that when these elections are happening, we go against corrupt people. And they could be from every party, and they are in every party. So this is a result of that introspection,
you admit that was a partisan approach earlier. You admit that
was no. You were being seen as taking sides. Our only side was.
But you were taking sides.
No,
it was a clearly anti-Congress side.
No.
So why the change of heart now?
We were not anti-Congress. Now, let me make it clear again. We were not anti-Congress. We were asking the ruling party because they had the numbers, because they had the mandate, because they were in power. And we saw in Lok Sabha how they pushed it, their version of Lokpal. Because they had the numbers, and because they did not have the numbers, they could not push it in Rajya Sabha. They ran off. When there was Cinderella, which was carefully orchestrated, they were so scared that their carriage would turn into a pumpkin that they ran off. So I have a question.
When you go into this campaign, what are you going to tell people to do? Because in Hisar, it was don't vote for the Congress because, they're the bad guys. What are you going to tell people here? Don't vote for anybody, because today Arvind Kejriwal said that everybody is corrupt in all political parties. So are you going to tell them not to vote? Which is
a fact. All parties are corrupt.
So and
we've said it many times, even on your show, that all parties are corrupt, but we can only put pressure on one party because it is their responsibility and their prerogative to get a bill in place, to introduce it.
So what do you tell the voters?
We will tell the voters, we will tell people to be more involved in the processes of lawmaking. And we will talk about Jan Lokpal bill. We will talk about what kind of a Lokpal bill was being shoved down and that it is no good, and that what are the merits and demerits of the government bill and our bill.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.